Hi everyone, Melissa here. So back for your Wednesday wisdom. So your topic today is, are you sabotaging your inner peace? Inner peace has been a topic lately, and I think a lot of people are trying to withhold that and find it in themselves. So inner peace, being able to feel the way you want to feel, do what you want to do, not allowing things to enter into that peace, that bubble that is your inner peace, and disrupt it. Okay? We work very hard to maintain a level of peace and tranquility in our lives through our work, through our home, through our relationships. And, that involves creating boundaries so that nothing inhibits that. But are you softening and are you allowing people and things to cross that boundary? We create boundaries not for anybody else, but for ourselves, okay? Having too harsh of boundaries is difficult, because when you have too strong of a boundary and you don't let anybody in and you don't let anything out, it's a double-sided coin. We all need connection in our life. We need community in our life. We need interaction in our life. You can't go complete solitude and not interact with people and not have any kind of community and support. So when you're too closed off, you don't get the support that you may need. And having outside community, outside of yourself, outside community, outside support helps you to navigate through things, because you don't have all the answers. Nobody does. I don't. Nobody does. So it's good to bounce things off of people, whether it's your family, whether it's your friends, whether it's your coworkers, whether it's a therapist. Any of that is always good to have some outsource, so that you're getting either confirmation of what you're feeling, or you're getting confirmation that you need to do some work. And our inner peace doesn't just include solitude. But being able to know what you like, what you don't like, what you want, and what you don't want is the key to having and finding your inner peace, okay? And are you sabotaging it by ways of giving in, doing something you don't want to do, listening to something you don't want to listen to, engaging in a conversation you don't want to have? And it's okay. It's okay to say, no, I'm not going to engage that. No, I'm not going to watch that. No, I don't want to listen to that. And you can choose to not be around people, and that's perfectly fine. That is your own inner peace. And when we do the work to establish our own inner peace, to establish what we want for our life, it's okay. Nobody else has to judge that, and nobody else has to understand that. It's just you and what your wishes are, and there's no judgment. Separating yourself from the outside influences, to go within and to realize things that need healing in your life, things that need letting go of. That is how you find and create your inner peace. And if you bounce back to that, if something comes in and interrupts your inner peace, and now you're flustered and you're all worked up about, how do I handle this? Go back to that chapter in your life where you discovered your inner peace and where you said, this is it. These are my boundaries and they're not going to be crossed. And I am unapologetically focused on my healing, focused on my inner peace. And that's okay. They're non-negotiables, and that's okay. And if people can't accept them, then they'll fall away. And if things don't get reciprocated, that's okay too. That will fall away. And then you'll know, you'll get that confirmation. You will see when you start to open your eyes to what is really valuable to you and to your life and your inner peace, you will know what belongs and what doesn't belong. So make sure you're really seeing and really following your heart about what you truly want and don't want in your life to maintain your inner peace. And if you're having trouble with this and not being able to navigate through that, please reach out. I'm a Reiki Life Coach, helping people navigate through the traumas and the tough times in their lives. And a Reiki session could help get your mind clear, clarify what you want, what you don't want, what you like, what you don't like. And we can get that worked out. All right, so please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'd love to chat with you. Have a wonderful day.